What's up, y'all? We back. Made a trip to the Dollar Tree. Got some stern sticks, popsicle sticks. Let me get a little closer. So we got popsicle sticks, Dollar Tree. Mix the paint up for the airbrush gun. We got some little shot glasses that we can mix the paint in to reduce it. Once again, Dollar Tree. You gotta keep your stuff on a budget. If I want to mix some paint, we'll put some reducer. Right now I'm waiting on my reducer, so I'm just gonna make some. I'm gonna add water with a little bit of alcohol, isopropyl alcohol. We'll mix it in here. I think it's like 2 to 1 or something. I'm gonna check it out first and make sure, at least until my real reducer comes. Got these for the droplets. These are glass. Once again, Dollar Tree. You can get it, pour your paint out with a little something like the little droplet thing that it has. Okay. That way you don't make a mess. Just boom, drop your paint in. Once again, Dollar Tree. Finally got my multi-size tape from Amazon. I'm gonna keep it in these bags and this stuff too. When I open it, I picked up some bags, Dollar Tree. Once again, it's a multi-size tape. I think I paid like $6 for it. I went ahead and got the vinyl instead of paper because I think I can work better with it, trying to stretch it or whatever I'm doing, or like cut a corner or whatever. So it's got multi-sizes. There's a thin one, thicker one, even more thin one. Like I say, and then I think this is a large one. No, this is a couple more rolls, different sizes in here. We're not gonna open that one right now because I think we got enough of this. And once again, I'm waiting on my other colors to come, so I think today I'm just gonna hit black. Also picked up these, like if I want to do highlight in the eyes or anything like that. They're acrylic markers with a brush tip. I haven't tried it, but I'm thinking it'll work. Like if I just need to put like a dot on the eye or something, just kind of like highlight white, you know. So we'll see how that works out. These are pretty cool. I think you could probably do some designs with these, you know. But okay, I think this was about $10, I want to say. You can find them cheaper than that, but I wanted the one that has the brush tip. It's got 24 colors. They're all number coordinated. So these are pretty cool. We're gonna try that along with the airbrushing. We went to Harbor Freight, picked up for $5.99 bag of microfiber. So whenever I'm doing my wet sand or whatever, I can get a clean one after I'll rinse it off, wash it off, and then dry it up real good with the microfiber. That's pretty much all we picked up for now. We're gonna get ready to start getting some paint ready and doing different design on the tape. I was thinking I'll do something like this, right? And then kind of outline the tank with a little bit of tape. Put this in the center, and then I'll come back when I get my other colors and hit that outline where the tape is with a different color. You know, because I want to throw color on here. But like this part is gonna be black. That way it ties in with the back part that we've already done. I got some other stencils like this one. I don't know if you can see it. Let me take it out of here. I'm thinking maybe put this in the bottom of the tank. Even though you can't see the bottom, I'd like to have something down there. I think it'd be cool down here. And then we could also do some lines, like I say, with some tape, some designs around that to tie it in as well. But right now I'm just brainstorming to see exactly what I want to do. I've got multiple stencils. Actually, I got a whole thing right here with different stencils and stuff. I got a color chart that I printed at my job just so I can kind of see what colors will go with what. It's pretty cool. I think it's a good idea, so I know what's gonna look good with what instead of just assuming. You know what I mean? This will kind of give me an idea. Like I said, we've got all of our stencils and stuff in here. So let me get into bagging all my stuff up in these bags. Then we'll start mixing some paint and come back and start taping off. Get back with y'all. Alright, we're back, guys. I had to put it on pause real quick. Okay, so I found my paper tape, which I want to use this now for the, you know, because I'm going to waste that one. I'm not going to use this one for the designs. I'm going to use the vinyl. So for now, just to set up where I want the stencil to go, we're probably just going to use the thickest one that I have. Prevent overspray from hitting. Okay. Shouldn't be too bad. I got my scissors. Tape measure just in case I want to try to, which I'm just going to eyeball it. Probably don't need the tape measure. Alright. So what I want to do, let me set y'all a little closer. I would set it to where you're looking directly at it, but let me just show y'all when it's finally done. What we got going on. We put the stir sticks in the bag too. Okay. I also already diluted a reducer I made with water and alcohol. It works. At least until the other one comes, the real one. Okay. So now we're just gonna see where we want it to go. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna bring it back further than I need it to go. That way I can have the V that I want. I want it to go into like a sharp point. So in order to do that, we're gonna go over where we want it. And see, this is what I'm talking about, that I think the vinyl will turn better than this paper tape. We're gonna go all the way down. There you go. See the V starting to come in? Not the V, but you know. There you go. Overlapping the other piece. And it's starting to come together. I'll use this, and I think I got a real thick white tape that I use. I've also got some paper that I brought from the job. It's a roll, it's like butcher's paper. Not a roll, but a little bit. So we'll use this to cover the areas that we don't want overspray on. And then as you can see, now we can just place it. Probably could have went a little higher on the top one to get more design, but I think it'll be fine like this. That way it'll give me my room I need to go ahead and hit some color on it. Let me bring y'all over here and show y'all exactly. It's kind of hard to show you what we got going on, see? Alright, and then the design will go in the center here. Matter of fact, let me set y'all back down. I'll show you. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with this one. And I'll put this here. I like that. Let me try to match it up. See that? So this black, I have to do this black. Well, I want to do it black so it ties in with the black in the rear. Okay. So that's what we're doing. Let me find the white tape. I should have already got my shit together so we can cover this other area. figure out what we're gonna do. We'll get back with y'all. Alright, we're back, y'all. So we're just gonna cut some of this paper and use this to cover the areas we don't want to. Once again, this is like butcher's paper. I'm sure you can probably use newspaper, any kind, but I'd rather have this because I don't want to take the chance of any of the like newspaper ink bleeding through or doing something. Maybe it's too thin. So we're just cutting a couple pieces of paper, right? So we can start taping this down. Okay, that looks about good. Let's cut this in the center. It gotta be perfect. It's just to cover what we don't want to paint. There we go. Okay. What I'm doing. Let me put a little piece on there just to hold it where I want it. There you go. When you're putting your tape, keep it on the tape when you're trying to tape down the paper. You don't want to mess your lines up by, you know, not putting the tape correctly. I've done it before, tape something off, just painting like with spray cans, and then your tape goes offline. You're like, oh man, I messed it up. You know? So, there you go. That's the reason why I'm using this paper tape. Okay. Now, be able to fold that over and tape it up where I don't want the tape, which I'll probably do that now. Once again, disclaimer, I'm new to this, but I've been painting bikes just regular colors for so long that I want something new, I want something different. So here, look, see, paper is real good to work with. You see how I can just fold that over like that? Well, you can't see it. See, I just fold it over, right? Cover the other side. We'll pull it off and do the other side afterwards. Okay. Get some more tape. I'm gonna have to go real crazy on this because there you go. Get a little lower. Okay, there you go, see? Starting to come together. I may just add another piece of paper here. Okay, so now that's going good. Now we'll flip it around. I need to move some of this stuff. I'll try to leave all this out so I can see what we had, but all this stuff's in the way. The work area. Alright, so now just taping it up. Just taping it up. That's all you're doing. Whenever I do the other side, I'll clean it off again. Maybe put some alcohol with a little bit, with some water, a little mixture just to clean the area off before I do the other side. You see? See how it's coming together now? So the design will go in the center here. And then where the yellow is, that's pretty much where you're going to see the color. When the color comes in, that's where the color is going to go in. See that? Wherever the yellow is, that's where the color is going to go. So Now we'll get us another little piece here. Let's get a straight piece. Measure it a little bit. Go. You have to just do it at a set it like your angle, you know, your angle you want, you know. Make it easy on yourself. See? Okay, that'll work good enough. I'm just going to put a small little piece here to hold it, and then we'll just start working it around where we want it. See, now that's holding it. We'll go with our tape. Just start going. So here's where you'll, like I say, you'll put the tape in the wrong spot. You can see it happening. I've done it so many times. Do is mess your line up, you know. Mess your line up, then you start looking jacked up. Wasted that little piece of tape. It's hot in here. I might have to turn the heat off. Kids got the fucking heat on full blast. Somebody does. To be honest, I don't have to go too crazy here. We just want to make sure we don't get no overspray on it. You know? Get the overspray on there. I don't even know how long my thing records, my phone. Hopefully it doesn't lose my fucking data. Maybe I should stop it at 20 minutes or something. Man, I can't believe we're already 20 minutes in on this video. So let's get this in real good. Right. This little piece. Cover that other little bottom part. Go. Getting it going. You want to make sure you cover up these little, like, the openings where the paper is. Cover it, because when you're spraying, you don't want that fucking overspray to shoot down there and then hit the areas that you don't want. Paint it, you know? So I always use a little extra. That's why I'm using this tape, because I don't want to waste my good tape. Alright. Now I also got me some chipboard from the job. It's just thin cardboard, where I can just use this whenever I'm painting. You know? Okay, so I think we should be good there with what we have. Make sure we push this tape down good. This stuff shoots up. I'll give y'all a little look at how we got it going. See that? Now the design will go here. Alright. Sit y'all back down. I think we'll have to stop it and make a part 2 because we don't want to lose the data. Get back with y'all. Peace.